Welcome back to another video, guys. This is week 2 of my training series. Today we've actually got the same session as we did last Saturday. So it's just some kind of tempo, VO2 and power. A nice 1.5 hours of the session. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we've exported the ride and we've put it in my Zwift workouts folder. So let's just go ahead, open Zwift. Right, so I've actually upped my FTP by 10 watts, just like manually by myself. I just thought the training sessions might have been a little too easy. Not sure if that was the right thing to do. There you go, that's the end of the warm-up. Oh, these warm-ups are always far too much. Got up to 300 watts at the end. That's not a warm-up, Zwift, come on. The warm-ups always ramp up, which I find is kind of weird. And the warm-up actually ends up becoming the hardest thing in my ride, which is weird, right? If you're enjoying watching me suffer, make sure to give this video a like. Also really helps out with the channel. Coming up in 20 seconds, we got a 240 at 210 watts and 230 at 280 watts. Then we've got 3 sets of those, couple sprints. That's it for the day. Oh, it actually felt pretty tough since I raised the FTP. Right, so just completed the second set, and oh god, that was just getting really tough. I was looking at every little 20 seconds thinking, that's my target, and then kind of breaking it up into segments, which made it easier and meant I could get through it. Finishing my last interval, that was 175 watts for 16 minutes. Kind of like a recovery interval. Now just into a 5-minute cooldown. There you go, there's a session done and dusted. 175 watt average, 903 calories. Training stress score, I'm not really sure what that is. If someone could tell me in the comments, I'd really appreciate that. Save the ride. Okay, here we are on the Spoke website. Apologies for the pronunciation yesterday. I called it like Spocked or something. Yep, that's the one. How did I sleep? Pretty good. Energy levels 6. How hard was it? I'm gonna say slightly harder. How long did I sleep for? Probably like 9 hours again. There you go. I'll catch you on Tuesday. Right, so Tuesday didn't actually go to plan. I was supposed to be doing a group ride with my club on Zwift, but for various reasons, things didn't work. So let's just move on to Wednesday. Hey up everyone, welcome to Wednesday. Today I've got the same session as I had last Sunday, just a bunch of 40-20s. But just before we start, I got to get in some cycling kit. There we go, let's just get on the bike now. Right, so today I'm going to be riding on the Three Sisters course because tomorrow, on Thursday, I'm going to be riding Chris Pritchard's group ride, which is actually on the Three Sisters course. So I thought it'd be good just to do a kind of a preview of that, just because I haven't ridden this route before, so let's just give it a go. Now, you'd be forgiven for thinking I'm an absolute maniac, but I have to say, I do love doing these efforts, pushing myself to the physical limit. I just love, and that's included in cycling, so I guess it's the sport for me, huh? There we go, guys and girls, 1 million drops on Zwift. Ah, it's been a long time coming. Whew. Went to the end of the ride. That was, you know, good intensity, but nothing too much, nothing too little either. 1 hour, 21k. Yeah, there we go, see you tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new day on the Cyclonauts YouTube channel. Since we're not going to be doing kind of desk videos anymore, this is kind of what it looks like at the moment. Not great. I was thinking about getting like a poster maybe of Watopia. But anyway, let's go and join Chris Pritchard's group ride. Hop on Zwift, and just before that I need to sort out one thing on the training plan. And this is actually what I had planned today, but I'm going to be moving it to tomorrow. What I really like about this training plan is how flexible it is. There we go. Today is supposedly rest day. Well, it isn't because I'm doing a group ride, but then I don't have anything training terms today, which is perfect. One thing I do confess, which I didn't notice before, is that this fan can actually go up, which is awesome, because before I was always faffing around putting it up on this little thing, so that's really useful, isn't it? The sign to join the meetup. Very thankful that worked out. Often it doesn't, and that's really annoying when you think you're doing a race or think you're doing a ride and it just doesn't end up popping up. So I'm very happy that worked. This is actually being streamed to YouTube, so if you want to go and check it out, that'll be on Chris's channel. Links in the description below. Hopefully I remember to do that. 20k to go. Just under 2k to go, everyone. Oh, there we go, there's the ride done. Oh, let's have a look at the quick stats. 5 second power, 687, that's not a lot. Yeah, not bad. Oh, 17 right on. Oh, pretty good. 1100 calories, 190 watt average. Yeah, there we go. Catch you tomorrow. Okay guys, welcome to Friday's section of the video. Before we get into the training, I just want to say, if you want to join the Reddit, that'll be down in the description down below. We'll just post some cycling related stuff, that sort of thing. Let's just get into the training. So this is the session we've got planned for today. Okay, so just kind of a warm up, and then the main bit is 60 minutes at 197 watts, kind of like an easy time trial if you like, and then just a cool down, and then that's that. Let's go for the Road to Sky course, because the Zwift bike isn't going to get there itself, is it? Here we go, about to go into 200 watts for an hour. Yeah, then it's just a cool down. Let's go. There we go, there's the end of the ride, finally. Oh my god, that was tough. I think a combination of me doing a ride yesterday when it was supposed to be a rest day, and not sleeping so well, and waking up early was not a good combination. This shouldn't have been too hard, but it was pretty hard, and it wasn't, the actual power wasn't too difficult, but like the mental aspect of keeping up a pace for an hour and not having any variation was pretty tough. I had to break it down into little sections again, and when I got to 20 minutes left, it started to get a bit easier, but I still wasn't 100% sure if I was going to be able to complete it. Anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Saturday's ride. Right guys, welcome back to a brand new day on the Cycling YouTube channel. Today I've got a 2-hour session indoors. It looks quite tough. At the end I've got 3.5 minutes and more than 300 watts, which is going to be tough after almost 2 hours of bike riding. I'll let you know in just a minute what exactly I have. I've been procrastinating a little bit for the session. I've been in bed all morning. I'm still in my pyjamas. So yeah, let's get into it. So something I've been meaning to do for a couple of days now is actually get some lubricant on this drivetrain, because it is super squeaky, and who wants to be putting out more watts than they have to? No squeaking, finally. Right, so this is what we got going for today. This is actually the first 2-hour session of this plan. We've got a warm up, and then we got just over half an hour at tempo. Yeah, then a short cool down, and then the same. Then it looks like a couple of sprints, or like harder efforts. Not sprints, but harder efforts. And then right at the end, looming over us, we got a 3-minute 30 effort at 308 watts. So wish me luck, guys. I hope I'll get through it. We'll see how that goes in a second. Oh, this drivetrain is as smooth as anything right now. Really worth putting that lubricant on. We're going to be riding up Alp Zwift just to get that elevation, so we can unlock the Tron bike as soon as possible and have those nice shiny neon wheels. Alright guys, so we're about to go into 200 watts for just over half an hour. It's kind of like yesterday's session, but broken up into 2 bits with a couple of sprints thrown in the middle. There you can see it just adds up to over an hour at 200 watts, but a nice 3.5 minute break in between. Into the same. Oh, I enjoyed that rest, trust me. I reckon that after this, it'll be fine, and we'll get to the end of it. I just need to get through this section. I don't mind if it's hard, as long as it's varied. But if it's hard and not varied, I find it quite hard with the mental aspect. But that's just something I can work on until big effort. We got 3.5 minutes of 320 watts. That's gonna be super tough, but I'll get in the drops, I'll knuckle down, try and get through it. Right, so guys, sorry to disappoint. We didn't actually manage to complete that effort. I think about 2 minutes in or so, had to give up. It's too much, I couldn't do it. Anyway, we'll get it next time. And training's all about improving. Maybe I won't get it first go, but second time, I'm sure I will. I was a bit pissed that I missed out on the 330 minutes at 320 watts. But hey, we'll get that next time. My stomach was hurt a little bit. Not a cramp, but food, if you know what I mean. Yeah, here's the ride report. 180 average, 2 hours, 132 stress score. Don't really know about that, but I think that's alright. Almost 44k. I think we climbed like something like 1,250. Anyway, yeah. See you for tomorrow's ride. Well, sorry about that, Giacomo, but no, you won't. Right, so I've actually changed my mind about something real quick. As you can see here, it's kind of a recovery ride at the end of the week. But actually, I'm going out on the bike tomorrow. Probably the last ride before the UK is on lockdown. So what I'm going to do is try and delete the session and then just upload my ride from tomorrow. yeah, that seems to be working. Thank you guys for watching this video. Cheers for watching the video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button. Really helps out with the video. And thanks for subscribing, guys. We've had, I think, like 10% of the subscribers have come in the last week, and this channel been around for like 6 months. So thank you guys so much, and make sure you got the notification bell on. And I'll see you in next week's vid.
I can't lose this time, and no matter what I do, I can't lose I keep on running back to you. I can't lose this time.